Jacqueline, I'm so glad I'm running into you at our local Portland, Maine Whole Foods. Last time we talked, you were considering going vegan, but couldn't imagine giving up your favorite food, cheese.
I know, hosting parties without a cheese board is barely a party at all. Plus, I love ending a long day of grad school with some gourmet cheese and a glass of wine. The problem is that I really haven't found any vegan cheese products that meet these needs.
I really have to tell you about a new vegan cheese company I discovered, Casco Bay Natural Foods. The company is based right here in Portland, and I was able to try some of their products last week at the Vegetarian Food Festival. Their owner, Betsy, is unbelievable. Talking to her for even 5 minutes makes becoming vegan sound so incredibly easy. She's so passionate, and her story, which you can find on the back of her packaging, is even more compelling.
But what makes Casco Bay so special? I hope it can differentiate its products from others currently on the market. Daiya, Go Veggie, Vegan Gourmet are all vegan cheese producers well known in the community for their singles, shredded, and block varieties.
I know, and all of them are very tasteless.
I agree.
I can assure you, Casco Bay is a completely differentiated product. It all starts with the company's mission to be the premier New England producer of artisanal, handcrafted vegan cheese products. They use a limited list of natural ingredients, including cashews as their main base ingredient, so you understand everything you're consuming. It focuses on small batch production, ensuring the highest quality. And honestly, it's so much better tasting than all of the others you mentioned.
That sounds great, but what is Casco Bay selling for?
Well, a wheel of Casco Bay brie or goat cheese is selling for $15.
Wow, $15? That seems higher than the vegan cheese I've seen in aisle, although I guess it's in line with dairy-based gourmet cheeses. Do you think vegans will be willing to pay that much?
Well, when I became vegan, I researched the cheese alternatives, particularly in the gourmet category, to keep up my favorite activity of eating wine and cheese, and found that the gourmet cheese competitors who are using nut-based recipes, just like Casco Bay, are within this price range, but these competitors just aren't available in New England. They're all very locally based within different markets.
That makes sense. I know from surveying my 158 vegan friends that consumers are more likely to purchase vegan cheese using a nut-based recipe over its competitors, which use things like tapioca flour and soy. I've also learned that vegans prioritize factors like natural ingredients and premium quality over price when making a cheese alternative purchase.
I couldn't agree more. And with a little education and taste testing comparisons, this price won't be a problem.
I have other vegetarian friends that would love to try this, but they're all over the New England area. Will Casco Bay products be available to them soon?
Well, Casco Bay is currently just based in Portland, Maine, selling its 2 flagship products within 3 specialty stores, but within the year, the company's planning to expand through Whole Foods chains throughout New England.
I had no idea there were Whole Foods locations outside of Portland, Maine.
I know, of course there are. There are 78 Whole Foods between Maine and New Jersey, with 2 more likely to open in New Hampshire and Vermont within the year. I mean, there are 28 Whole Foods in Massachusetts alone.
Where will the products be inside the Whole Foods?
They'll be offered within the gourmet cheese section, unlike the crummy products that you're finding in the dairy aisle. The package designs are unique enough to stand out, and while vegans will be the first to learn about the new product, this product won't be prominently labeled as vegan to encourage trial by non-vegans as well.
Are there really enough vegans for this company to profit? I thought this whole thing was just a fad.
Actually, the market's growing about 6% each year, and there are currently over 130,000 vegans in Massachusetts. You'd be in good company if you became a vegan. Even Bill Clinton's a vegan.
Really? This is so great. How is Betsy planning to spread the word about these vegan products?
She's really hitting the ground running. She's scheduled to attend all of the major New England food festivals and has already been featured in the Portland Herald. She's also attending local vegan meetups and has her own Facebook page, which is really helping her get the word out.
That sounds great. Getting in front of the customers is key to making a connection and telling her story. Plus, the tastings will easily differentiate the value of the Casco Bay product over its competitors.
I know. I couldn't agree more. Casco Bay is truly providing vegans in New England with a product and experience that they've been missing.